Hey y'all. Alright, so first off, let me apologize. I haven't been on in a while. Well, probably in just a week, but my 9-year-old, she's driving me crazy. So it's just like I'm going through the motions. Also, happy Mother's Day to all that it applies. But okay, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Where we at? Y'all, let's talk about it. Where are you now? Strength in reverse. And it's like I haven't even pulled the card yet. But y'all feeling weak? Y'all feeling weak for somebody? And I mean, no judgment. None whatsoever. And I literally did you guys this reading earlier. And forgive me if you hear the rain coming down because it's literally pouring down right now. But I need to get this message out. So air signs. So I got the strength in reverse. So you may be dealing with a Leo, which if you are, I feel like you're at the point now where you're just like, you're probably giving in to temptation or just giving in to the, and I say temptation because the strength card has a lion on it and the person is trying to tame the lion. But how can a mortal tame an animal? So that says to me that you're trying to control, but okay, first of all, you're trying to control the feelings that you have inside, but with it being in reverse, it's like you can't, it's just like you're falling weak to it. And not to say that it's normal, but more so it's just like we're in this human body. We are divine beings in our core, in our nature, but we're living in these earthly bodies. So the temptation is strong. So what do? And that comes down to like mind over matter. Okay. So I just seen a Two of Swords in reverse. And that didn't even come out. So these cards is talking. So, first of all, and this is the Five of Pentacles in reverse. So, and I seen the hiding card was the Two of Swords, your energy, air signs. It's like you don't want to make a choice. Because twos are all about choices. And we got the Two of Swords, and swords are all about the mind. So it's like your mind is battling this choice that you need to make. The Five of Swords, or the Five of Pentacles in reverse implies that you ready to get back right with someone. Five of Swords. Why? Okay. There's a reason why I keep saying Five of Swords. There's a reason why that keeps coming up. And that's just because the Five of Swords speaks of someone who is not true. Someone who it has possibly lied or manipulated things to make themselves look better or be better. The Five of Swords is about someone who wants to win no matter what. This is Five of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy, but this is in reverse. And the Five of Pentacles in reverse speaks of coming out of the code. You see, let's look at this in the upright, because I just want to show you guys so you can follow along. You know, whether you read cards or not, you can have a better understanding. This Five of Pentacles upright says that you and someone else may be at odds and things are not going right. Someone is less fortunate right now. But the thing is, with it being in reverse, it's like, okay, I notice and I recognize that I'm at odds with someone, and I want to get back on equal footing with someone. I want to basically, you want to come in out of the cold, period. And that's why that Two of Swords, I just seen the Hermit card too. And that's the Hermit card that may signify that you've been looking for a better way to do things. You've been looking for answers. You've even been to the point where you've been by yourself. You took the time to seclude yourself and to probably go off and to just think about things right now. But you still feel like whatever the solution was, because the hermit goes off. The hermit seeks answers. Virgo energy. The hermit tries to find a solution when you don't know what else to do. So I feel like you've been searching, and I commend you for trying to find answers the best way you know how. And the hermit goes within, because you have the light within you. You have the light to go within and try to figure this out. And sometimes we need to look at ourselves. So I feel like, air signs, you did that. You absolutely did that. But all the other cards were in reverse. But the Hermit card was in the upright. So, and that's a major arcana. So yeah, you did that. You did that. But there's a sense of, I feel, you feel like, okay, I want to get things back right with this person. You want to be back right because it's familiar. Okay, let's see what else we have for our air signs, please. Spirit, give me some more cards. Thank you so much. Wheel of Fortune in reverse, and it's a lot of, and when I did your reading earlier, and it was just like, it just wasn't given. But we got the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. The wheel, and in the upright, this says things turning out for the best, things turning out in your favor. But this card came out in reverse. So this is just telling me that you want things to go back right. You want things to be back on an even keel. You want things to be right. You want to come out of the cold with someone. But is that worth the karma that you'll face? Is that worth things just not going right? Is that you being weak to this person? Is that more important than things not working out in your life? Because this wheel, it spins, but there's a time period for the Wheel of Fortune. So you can't rush destiny. You can't rush fate. So it's like you're trying to jump in and do God's job. And you can't, because everything has a divine timing. You may feel alone. You may feel like you can make things better. But I feel like once you do that, it's just going to make things worse. Because everything got to play out. It just has to play out as it should. You can't rush it, and you can't do it on your own, or else you're going to be right back where you were. And I'm just saying this because the first two cards out are in reverse. So that right there is about the energy being just off. Okay, you guys. Thank you so much, Spirit. Thank you. And you guys, I am trying to get my office fixed up where I'm at. I know I've been talking about going back home, moving and everything, but it looks like I'm here for now. So I'm trying to get my office back together. If you guys have been following me, you know that like last year I had I had everything like straight. But right now it's a process. So I just ask you to just please pray for me. Pray that I get back on track. You can pray that I go back home. Some sense of familiarity. Just, some type of peace of mind so I can get my channel back going and I can just like bring it to you in a more comfortable setting. Okay, what you guys? Number 2, Two of Pentacles. Two of Pentacles is another 2, and it's about a decision. So this is about you and your foundation, you and your security. What do you really want? Spirit is coming in and saying you need to make a choice. You need to make a choice between what is and what was. Because moving forward, nothing is going to be the same. I can vouch for that. Nothing is going to be the same. Things are moving forward, and air signs, you need to move forward accordingly. Of course, you want things to be back right. You want things to be back how they were. But if this person isn't healed, and if you're not healed, you're going to go through the same thing you went through before. And we're back at square one with this Wheel of Fortune in reverse. It's just like karma is going to give it to you no matter how it comes. You can be the best person ever, but your intentions is what the universe is going to see. Also, their intentions. Thank you, Spirit. Page of Pentacles. So, and I feel like with the Page of Pentacles, you are at the point where you're like settling for less. You probably at the point where you're asking this person for the minimum. You probably have went to this person. It's 1, 2, 3, 4 on the clock. Confirmation. Thank you, Spirit. You probably went to this person and said, well, I'm not asking for anything. Just can you please give me a little bit of your time? Because that Page of Pentacles, that's something solid. But pages are just, when we speak of pages, we speak of young energy, like playful energy. So you're probably asking this person for just a little bit of their time right now because you want to come in from out of the cold. But we're worth more than that. You probably just want things to go back to where they were, because with the Strength card, and it was in reverse, this is saying that you're falling weak, you're falling for temptation. So whatever, 1, 3, 3, 3, it's just so many confirmations, and I'm just looking at my phone right now as I record. But sometimes we'll settle for the least so we can have some type of gratification. Any feeling is better than no feeling. And I'm not even talking about sexual. Our body releases endorphins from emotions. So whatever we can feel is better than not feeling anything. But at the end of the day, is that what you want? Just the minimum? Thank you, Spirit. I mean, the minimum is, if you're going to be just friends, quote unquote, friend status, then fine. See me when you see me. Shoot me out a text when you can. But I feel like with this 5 of Pentacles in reverse, you're probably not getting along too good without this person. Because this shows me it's like weakness. And not saying that you're weak, but just saying that this person has affected your energy to the point where you want some rather than none of this person's attention. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you so much. And I hope you guys kind of understand what I'm saying, because it's coming out like super jumbled to me, but it's just like I read the cards and I get these downloads, because sometimes the cards don't really say what I'm saying, but the energy just coming through to me. It's like I won't even remember this reading after I finish. So Spirit is working through me to you. And so it's like the messages are coming through to you, whether the cards are here or not. The cards is just a quick reference for me. 6 of Pentacles. So we got a lot of Pentacles going on in this reading. But the thing is, with the 6 of Pentacles, this is breadcrumbing. So you want to come back in. You want to come out of the cold with this person. You want to be back good with this person, because they're only giving the bare minimum to you, but in fact giving it to someone else. Now, I don't want to come in and say, oh, your person is with someone else, blah, 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 because I can't really see it in the cards. But the time, the attention, and everything else that you need, or that you're longing for, your person is giving it elsewhere, which means that you are getting less than what you usually get, which is not fair. So Spirit, and I'm right with you, it's not fair, but that's collective. That's giving you time to go within and see what you really want. Because if this person isn't giving you what they were, or giving you what you're worth, then that's a point where you can reevaluate the whole connection. And sometimes we don't want to be alone, so we do settle for less than we're worth. But this is a time to look within. Because if this is okay, if this breadcrumbing is okay, then that's what you'll be getting. Bottom of the deck. What you don't see is, this is a Ten of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. This is your energy. What you don't see is that, okay, yeah, your family, your friends, your co-workers, probably even the community have fucked you over. You've been fucked over. Look at this. This person been stabbed in the back so many goddamn times, excuse my language, but they're past dead. So of course you're like, you don't give a fuck. You don't give a fuck. So whatever type of piece of happiness or contentment is okay. But collective, trust me, once you settle for that little piece, that's what the universe is going to continue to bring you. And please know that, and I'm gonna break this down on the healing journey, but it's all about us. Once you really get down to it, it's all about what we feel like we deserve. What do you deserve? Them just giving you the bare minimum and giving to someone else? You being in the cold? You having to make yourself come out of the cold just because you want a piece of them? Or you want the least amount that they're willing to give you? You're content with them giving to whoever, whatever, long as you get yours. them juggling you, them not making a choice, because twos are about choices. So, are you okay with them not making a choice as long as you're included, even a little bit? So, Ten of Swords in reverse, what you don't see is that this don't matter. This don't matter. Yeah, a lot of people fucked you around. A lot of people may have hurt you. That's been done. But it's about moving forward. And that Hermit card that I seen that was hiding, that didn't want to come out, it's about you going off and contemplating on your own, trying to heal yourself and asking all those questions, talking to God and wondering why. That's what that's about. And that's okay. That's okay for you to try to figure it out. For you to want answers. But when you go and seek of answers, you sit and wait for them to come to you. And I feel like right now, you're at the point where you're not waiting for the answers because half of these cards are in reverse. So your energy is like, well, God isn't talking to me. I'm not getting answers, so what should I do? No, it's about sitting still and waiting for those answers to come. Clear your mind out. Don't sit here and replay scenarios in your head. Because the answer is gonna come. It may not come when you want it to come, but the answers will come. The answers are gonna come, collective. So, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You guys, I don't know. I feel like I just want to, because I love this deck because it's blunt. It's blunt. And I keep it in a tin can so no spirits can come through. My other cards, they're in boxes so spirits may come through. But these cards, they're in tins. So, yeah. We won't be influenced. Ace of Cups. It's all about self-love. Once we start putting that love into ourselves, we don't worry about nothing else. We don't worry about who don't love us, because we love us. And that's it. So let me get one card for for this deck, I'm gonna get a card for your advice, and then I'm gonna get a card for if you follow it. I'm not gonna get a card for if you don't follow it, because it's just it. I mean, you have free will. God gave you free will. Justice. Your advice is justice. Things are gonna come full circle for you. You're gonna get yours. You put out good karma, you're gonna get good karma. I got the. I don't even want to post your reading from earlier because it was jumbled, but the justice came up in reverse. It's like bad karma coming to you, but not saying bad karma like that. So don't get worried. Bad karma relating to what you put out. So justice card says, be impartial and objective. Stand up for what you believe. Stand up for what you believe. Don't just give in because of temptation. Stand up for what you know is right. Try to see all sides of a situation. So if you're conflicted and you don't know, try to look at all sides. You will win if your position is one of integrity. So once again, what you put out is what you're going to get back. So you're going to win as long as you putting out good karma, good energy. And that's your advice. And King of Wands is where you'll be if you follow your advice and the advice given to you. And the King of Wands is motivational. You'll be able to tell someone else. You'll be able to share your experience to people who may need that. You may have kids, friends, family who will come to you with the same scenario, and you'll be able to tell them. You'll be able to give advice. Inspiring, theatrical, ambitious. Take a leadership role. Take a leadership role. Know that what you are doing is the right thing to do. Step into the spotlight. So right now, it's about you. Don't sit back and play the meek role. Don't sit back and give in to others' demands or what others feel is right. Public speaking, keep your eyes on the big picture. So right now, you may be influenced by the little details, but you gotta see the big picture. And this is what's coming to you once you step into this justice energy. Give it out and it's gonna come back. Communicate your vision. So the justice role is about being impartial, but you also need to let someone know what you want moving forward. Don't sit up there and just validate what they want and don't care what you want. You have to validate what you want as well. Don't be sensitive to criticism. Also, listen to what others have to say. It's like you might not agree. Sorry, my phone is going dead, you guys. So sorry. You might not agree, but just listen to what others have to say with an open mind. And this way, there's no room for miscommunication, misunderstanding, or any of that. Just listen to what others have to say, but also have your say as well. You guys, make sure you please hit that like button. If you have not subscribed, please do. And step into your King of Wands energy. Even though that's passionate energy, but that's right. You're passionate about you. Be passionate about you. Clearly you have passion for someone else, but step up into that passion for you. You guys, make sure you tell a friend to tell a friend about Kiwi's cards. Also, tune in. I'm going to bring it to you. Also, pray for me because I'm trying to get my whole setup back going, so there won't be many more card readings, but I'm in a transition right now, and I also want to bring the energy to you and bring the readings to you, and I appreciate you, and I hope you appreciate me and these readings, and until next time, thanks.